welcome to Thoughts with CP, everyone, or the artwork of CP because it's a Saturday. Dummy me, I look down at it's like, oh, see, I told you guys it's gonna be the weirdest 4th of July ever because I just got thoughts of CP artwork of CP, same thing in my book. And so today on the artwork of CP, we're going to talk about iOS 14 and happy 4th of July, everyone. For those of you, well, this episode isn't coming out until Sunday, but it's still 4th of July weekend. So it has got to count somewhere. So today we're going to talk about iOS 14, and I'm really going to be impressed with iOS 14 because iOS 14 and the whole new Apple ecosystem is getting huge upgrades. I mean, now Google Maps and Maps have contact tracing in them for COVID. And so the thing I like about Apple is even though it's ultra expensive, um, it is, um, and I just, if you hear blasting in the background, you guys, that's 4th of July for you. I knew they were going to do it, and I knew they were going to do it at 6:20 a.m. too. So if you hear blasting in the background, that's 4th of July for you guys. But my point being is that even though Apple is expensive, the quality of the products is absolutely wonderful. The handicaps accessible features are absolutely wonderful. Quick type and a certain word that I won't mention because it will go off. A certain word called speech dictation um, has literally saved my life. And if you want to do it quietly, you do it quick type. So, and I'm an Apple fan, go all the way along. I am the Apple fan, go all the way along. And it's going to be wonderful to see what um they come out with. And Danielle, do you want to say anything else on the Apple front?
Uh, uh, see with you.
Yep.
Uh, with the pen. We're all with it.
Well, play a lot with it. Yep. And the beta program, she said yes, but it was weak. By the way, you guys.
Yeah.
The okay, then yes. You said yes and did so. The beta program comes out in July. You have to involve your systems in the beta program, but it's okay. It's okay. So for those of you that want a new iPhone, and for those of you who are stuck on PCs, um, be my guest and get stuck stuck on PCs. Although PCs are a lot cheaper, and that's why a lot more people use them. But as I said, I'll be on Team Apple until the day I can't do it anymore. And so I'll be on Team Apple until the day I can't do it anymore, and um, it works for me, and I'm trying to convert everyone to Team Apple. I don't know how well I'm doing on that. Maybe, maybe, but my I hate PCs. They scare me, and that's why I gave mine up. And that's because it got a virus on it, and I had to deal with it myself. And PCs are not my friends. Apple's are my friends. So even though I do like the Google Pixel and I do like the Samsung phones, um, I do like the Google Pixel and I do like the Samsung phones. Although right now you're paying about the same amount, and I because the only thing that I do not like about Apple is, and it's not the security factor. The security factor is wonderful. The only problem with Apple and the thing I love about Samsung is, and I actually looked at Samsung at one point, and I'm going to look at it again eventually. But the only problem with Apple is you can't expand the memory in a physical device. Once they have i they have iCloud, but and that's one thing I wish that Apple would do, could do, should do, because would do, could do, should do, because then you could um expand the memory on the phone and not have to worry about paying $1,000. And I waited until the last possible minute to get a iPhone 11, and it's like, really? Really? And I wish that the iPhone 11 at the beginning had so many bugs. That's why I almost went to Team Samsung for my cell phone, because I'm like, I'm stuck. And what you guys don't know is I'm stuck on a carrier. I have no choice in a cheaper carrier. I wish I did. But I'm talking about Verizon, and they're the most expensive carrier on the planet, and I'm stuck on the carrier because Verizon is the only thing that works up here. And so I would I almost 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 when my last iPhone died went to Samsung just so I could have a little bit of the Google Pixel, just so I could have a little bit of freedom and autonomy with the thing and not be stuck in the position of no memory. But I didn't. I didn't because I'm an Apple fan girl. But that's the only reason why I would go with the Google Pixel or the Samsung phones for the more memory capability and just stick a memory card in it and call it good. But with maybe eventually Apple will get on board, and maybe eventually Verizon will drop their prices. I don't know. I don't know. And so yeah. So anyway, you guys, I we just wanted to get on here and talk about iOS 14, and then you guys have a happy 4th of July and a good weekend, and we'll all see you guys around, and then we'll pick up interviews when I have time. Right now, I don't have the time. I'm try and concentrate on work and try and concentrate on my personal life and also try and concentrate on school. School being number one, my personal life being number second, being number two, my and then next week we're going to have a well, not a special episode because you guys know, but I'm going to tell you um, next week this both on the outlook of CP and thoughts of CP is going to be this is us, and I'm going to shock you guys once again with
Yeah.
cerebral palsy. Yeah, yeah, and Danielle said, "Oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah," and so I may have shocked you guys via Facebook. I know, I go, what? I did do that. I did shock you guys. So it may not seem like it, but you can get the educational textbook on both the work of CP and thoughts of CP about CP next week. So that should be fun. And so we will catch you guys later, and then we will pick up the interviews when I can. Bye, you guys.
Bye. Say for for uh, uh,
Thanks, you guys. Bye.